When I'm considering replacing I have, hypothetically, a homeowner has a Santa Fe territorial style home, smooth stucco, and they've got the 8-inch tall header above the front living room window. You can picture 1,000 of them you've seen, right? Okay. So how is that homeowner going to acclimate that existing wood cracked header?
You bet. Well,
and how do we?
So essentially what we would make is we would cast a header. It would be, let's say, for example, that header is recessed into the stucco. You're going to need basically an L-shaped header that returns into the window, and it goes the full height of that header. We can make that up to 12 inches in height and up to 7 inches deep. And then what you would basically do is you would go, once that's cast to the right length and dimensions, you're going to go in there and you're going to screw that on. And then it's just going to be a very small screw head about every 12 inches, top and bottom, and they blend right in. And then you can caulk around that to join that to the stucco. It's great if you're going to do a restucco. It's a great time to put in, faux header covers to cover up those beams and protect them.
No, I'm thinking of one house in particular we've done quite a bit of work at. Her front window is probably 12 feet wide. How long can you make these headers?
12 feet.
Is it really?
Okay, so to clarify, if they are, let's say some of these garages can be 18 feet.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So it would be in two sections at that point. We can cast them up to 12 feet.
Okay.
Shipping can be a little bit of a bugger at 12 feet, but you can cast them up to 10 to 12 feet, and then it's a very simple seam. That's done all the time, and it really doesn't show.
And do you do any underlayment when I'm overlaying that header wrap, that faux header, any underlayment on the old header before I apply this new?
Yeah, so what you can do, it depends on kind of exposure you're getting on that wood, existing wood, but it's not typically necessary to do an underlayment because you're going to want to seal around that faux header once that's placed over that old header.
Okay.
And our material itself will seal that from getting moisture.
There you go. Okay.